How's it? Today is Wednesday, July 22nd, and I got kind of a light clean and jerk workout today. Main reason for this kind of dial back is because I failed those squats yesterday, and I just didn't feel particularly strong. So Steve didn't want me to try too hard on the lift today. So kind of just work up to a heavy-ish single and dial it back for a little 3x2 plus 1. So I got up to a heavy single at about 260, I think, and then I got to 235 for 3 doubles. I think today was pretty good, to be honest. I didn't particularly like the way that the jerks was feeling at the heaviest weights, but it didn't feel super bad as I was warming up. My timing is still a little bit off, but I don't have as much of a hip shift as I was having last week, and my cleans are all still very easy. It's like it feels like I can clean probably close to 300 or so, which I think would be pretty damn good for me in my current state. So here I'm actually using my belt. It's the first time I've used my hook grip belt since being home because my lovely and beautiful girlfriend brought it to me, and yeah, I like it so much better than my illegal belt, as at least when I'm doing the clean and jerk and the front squat. I want to say that 260 is the heaviest I've cleaned since the meet, so getting to 260 feels pretty nice. Timing there was a little bit strange. It feels like I could sit at the bottom for a while, so I'm not too worried about that. Jerk was definitely not the greatest, like I mentioned earlier. The timing it just seems a little foreign to me. So here's my top set. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm ever gonna get pinned from that pause front squat position, so that's a positive for me. That jerk went up pretty straight even though I had my elbows dip a little bit forward. So yeah, with that being the heaviest clean I've done in 4 months, like I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, especially with how injured I've been kind of feeling with my hip for a while, and then my upper back for a while before that, and then it kind of came back again on Friday of last week. I think something that Steve was mentioning was that a lot of times when I do the jerk is more of or the dip for the jerk is more of a push press, and that's not something I necessarily super need. Like, it's good to have a strong push, but if I just kind of bend my knees and then unbend my knees, that will be enough to push the weight high enough. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but these cleans feel all pretty easy, pretty good. They're very light. It's 235, I think this is the best jerk I did the whole day, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was okay. So after that, I had the option to do clean deadlifts if I was feeling quick and strong, but that was not the case. So I just went straight into the clean Romanian deadlift with a shrug at the top, just 5 sets of 5 at 205. I really like how these feel and how they kind of activate my lower back and everything. So yeah, after that I do the standard barbell bent over row that I've been doing for a couple months now. Just work up to a heavy set of 5 and then back off about 50% to do a few sets of really high reps. so that I total around 50 total reps. So if I do three workup sets, so 135, 165, and then 185, that's 15. And then I do 2 sets of 20, so that's is that 55 total reps, something like that. But I think this set of 185 was probably one of the better ones that I've done. So I feel pretty good with that. And then, yep, real long set of 20. After that, I do move into the dumbbell overhead walk, and I graduated to 90 pounds today because I did 90 pounds at the gym, but I think 90 pounds at home is a lot different. It's a lot harder. I'm pretty happy with how that went. I wasn't struggling pretty much at all the whole time, so that's a real positive for me today on today's workout. But yeah, that would take me to the end of the workout. Thank you for watching. Shoots.